Well, hello, Scentsy people. My name is Mark, and I'm a star consultant with Scentsy. And if you're watching this video, that means that you are more than likely hosting a Scentsy party, whether that be a home party or a basket party, or you're thinking about hosting a home party or a basket party. And this video is going to teach you some of the things that you can do to make the most of your Scentsy party and get the most free Scentsy and get the most half-priced items from Scentsy that you can get. That's why you're having a party. You've got that wish list. You've looked at the catalog and you said, oh my gosh, I love everything. I want everything. I know that's what I do most of the time. I want everything. So the easiest way to get everything that you want from Scentsy is to host a party, whether that's a basket party or a pouch party, as some people call them, or a home party, or combine the two. You could even combine the two and also have an online event. That's easy to do as well. If you are wanting to do something online, just ask me about how we can incorporate an online party into your basket party or your home party. But right now, I want to go through some things with you to make this party as easy as it possibly can be, and it's very easy, and for you to get the most from your party. Now, if you're having a home party for me or you're having a basket party, I'm going to give you about a week before your home party and probably 2 weeks to carry a basket party. And what that looks like is a couple catalogs, some order forms, and oh yeah, the mini testers. I'm going to give you the mini testers. Now, let's talk about the order forms for a second. On the order forms, you're going to see something called a product code. You haven't got to worry about that. All you need to do is just write down what they want on the order form. I'll take care of the rest of it. Now, the big thing about the order form that I want you to remember is up at the top where it's got their name, address, phone number, email address, all their contact information. That's what I really want you to focus on as far as getting from your customers on that order form. And if you get all that information on each one of your customers, be sure to tell me that when you hand me those order forms back in, and you might be glad you did if you get all the information for everybody. I kind of tend to want to make you happy. So be sure to do that. And that's really all there is to the order forms. Now, on the bottom of the order form is where you've got how they're paying. Are they paying with cash? Are they paying with a credit card? Are they paying with a check? If they are paying with a check, that check is going to be made out to me, and I'm going to take care of that. If they're paying with cash, you're just going to put all that cash in an envelope and hand it back to me so that we can close out the party. Now, if they want to pay with a credit card, that is fantastic. But here's what we need. We need their name printed at the bottom as it appears on their card. We need their credit card number. We need the expiration date. We also need the zip code that is associated with their credit card. Also, if it's an American Express card, the 3-digit code that's normally on the back of a Visa, MasterCard, or Discover, that's going to be on the front of your American Express. It's going to be a 4-digit number. So we'll need that as well. Now, as far as people being invited to your home party, the more people you can invite to your home party, the better. So invite, invite, invite. Also, make those invitations personal. Call them on the phone. Send them a personal message through Facebook Messenger. Let them know one-on-one that you want them at your party. Don't just send out a massive group invitation on Facebook. That seldom ever works. Really make it personal. Call them, message them, say, hey, I really want you at my Scentsy event that I'm having here at the house, okay? If you're doing a basket party, I want you to talk to everybody you possibly can. Here's the thing, if they can smell it, you can sell it. So if you're doing a basket party and you're just taking and letting people see it, whether that be people at your school, at your church, at your work, at play dates that you may be going to, at gatherings you may be going to, let everybody see the catalogs. Let everybody smell the scents. If people can smell it, you can sell it, because Scentsy basically sells itself, and you know that if you are a Scentsy customer. And if you're not a Scentsy customer, you're soon going to find that out. It's absolutely addictive. I love Scentsy. It's a huge part of my life, and I absolutely love being a Scentsy consultant. So invite people to your house very personally. And when you go to thinking about your home party, make it easy, y'all, and stress-free. Whatever easy and stress-free is for you, if that's a pitcher of tea and a bag of chips, go for it. If that's just a pitcher of tea and some bottled water, go for it. Make it as easy as you possibly can. The easier it is on you, the more fun you're gonna have, and the more successful you're gonna be with your Scentsy party. So let's talk about the scent categories. First off, you want to get familiar with the catalog. And if you're hosting a party for me, you're going to be hosting out of this catalog. This is the Fall Winter 2016-2017 catalog. This is the catalog that I want you to get familiar with, and we're going to go through some very basic things right now that's going to help you to boost those sales. Your scent categories. Let's say that somebody comes to you and say, hey, I'm really looking for really Christmassy scents right now. You're going to say, okay, you want Christmas scents? You're going to look through this section. And the basket that I'm going to send you, each scent category is going to be separated. So they haven't got to dig through 80 scents if they know they just want Christmas scents. So you're going to say, I want you to look through the fall, winter, and the Christmas scents. I believe Scentsy calls it holiday scents. That's the scents I want you to look through. That's where you're going to find something uniquely Christmas. Also, if they don't know what they want, if they don't know what kind of smells they want, let them look through the classics section. The classic Scentsy scents are broken down into another section, and they are tried and true Scentsy favorites. They're sure to find something they like in the classics. Also, if they're a returning customer, be sure that you let them smell the new releases. This is never before smelled Scentsy fragrances, and the new releases has some amazing smells in it as well. Maybe they like the man scents or something from the kids line. Those are separated out for you as well. I try to make my basket parties easy for my hostesses so that they can navigate through the scents and the catalogs. Okay, so really go through, and here's a great thing: find what scent moves you most. Because most of the time, your friends are going to say, hey, what do you like? Don't be hesitant. Be sure you have a go-to scent that you say, okay, you've got to try this one. It is amazing. So be sure you know your scent categories. Now, let's talk about right over here in the catalog on pages 64 and 65. This is the combine and save section of the catalog. And I really want you to be aware of this section, because this section is going to save your friends and family money, and it's also going to up your sales on your party. Now, before we get into talking about your combine and saves, it's very important to realize what cannot be used in a combine and save. And there's only a few things. Like right here with the plugins, with the plugin warmers, you cannot use the mossy oak plugins in a combine and save, because the things that we're about to talk about all have trademarks, and Scentsy pays the trademark on those items, so they can't be used in the combine and saves. So anything from Major League Baseball, anything from the campus collection cannot be used in the combine and save. Also, the charitable cause warmer, and this year the charitable cause warmer is called Together Love Heals. $8 of that warmer sales goes to the Shriners Children's Hospital, so we can't use that in the combine and save. Charitable cause, campus collection, mossy oak, and the Together Love Heals. So those cannot be used in a combine and save. So let's talk about, first off, the first system we've got here is the Scentsy system. Now this is 1 warmer and 3 bars of wax. That one really is designed for you as a hostess, because you can use the Scentsy system as a half-priced item and get a warmer and 3 bars of wax for half price. Now the other two cannot be used in a half-off item. So the other two is the Scentsy companion system. That's 1 warmer and 1 nightlight warmer with 3 bars of wax. And for gift giving, that's a great gift. So let's say somebody wants a $35 warmer and a nightlight warmer. They can choose the Scentsy companion system with a warmer, a $35 warmer and a $20 nightlight. They're going to pay $60. That's a $10 savings. They can either keep the nightlight for themselves and give the big warmer away, or they could keep the big warmer and give the nightlight away, or they could keep both of them for themselves. It's such a great deal. Now, let's talk about Perfect Scentsy. Now, Perfect Scentsy allows them to get 2 Scentsy warmers in the same price range and 6 bars of wax. So let's say that they want a $35 warmer. They're going to get 2 of those in Perfect Scentsy. They're going to get 2 warmers and 6 bars of wax for $80. Okay, so that is the combine and saves. And with 6 bars of wax and 2 warmers, that's a great gift. So you can actually promote that as gift giving ideas for your party. You can say, hey, why not get Perfect Scentsy? You're going to get 2 warmers and 6 bars of wax. You can keep a warmer, gift a warmer. You can keep 3 bars and give somebody else 3 bars. Or you can keep 5 bars and give somebody else a warmer and 1 bar. However you want to do it. It's great for gift giving. Also, the combine and saves right over here, you can use these in half-priced items as well. The room sprays, the laundry love, the scent circles, all that comes in a combine and save. So really get familiar with your combine and saves in the catalog. Also, let's talk about those room sprays and the car bars and things like that. If you flip on over, you're going to come to the Scentsy scent grid, and that looks, I missed it. That looks something like this. It says share fragrance. So let's say you've got somebody looking for laundry and cleaning products. You want to make sure to go over and check your scent grid to make sure what they're wanting actually comes in the scent that they want it in. So be sure to look at the scent fragrance grid as well. That's going to make your life a whole lot easier. Now, on the back page, there's a pullout. This pullout gives you every warmer that Scentsy has. On the back, it shows you all the night lights that Scentsy has. So you can easily look on here and say, okay, I want the Chasing Fireflies warmer. I'm going to do that in a Perfect Scentsy, and I know that I'm going to get another $35 warmer with that system. So they can choose any of the $35 warmers. They can choose the Bali, the new Crystal Woods warmer that is gorgeous, or my favorite one is the English Breakfast. It's a little teacup. So all of them are categorized here by price, and that's a great tool to use at your party, either your home party or your basket party. So let's talk about people who may be familiar with Scentsy already. Maybe they're Scentsy customers for a long time, and they're coming to your party to see what's new with Scentsy. You can tell them what's new. We have the new tabletop bases. These tabletop bases sit on a table or a shelf and they plug into the wall. You can take your night lights off the nightlight plug and put them on the tabletop base. How ingenious is that? I love our new tabletop bases. And those are $15 a piece, and they're separated, one for ceramic and one for glass night lights. Okay? So that is the tabletop bases. We also have a new product now, and it is the cord concealing bases. Comes in 4 great styles, and what those are, they're bases, they're about this tall, and underneath the bottom of them, you can wrap the cord, set your warmer on it. That way you haven't got a bunch of cord hanging out at a plug-in. It hides the cords, and who likes to see a bunch of cords hanging out? I know I don't. So that's the cord concealing bases. That is new with Scentsy. Also, if you come right over here, we're going to show you 3 new essential oil warmer diffusers, essential oil diffusers that Scentsy has put out for this calendar year. And I think, yep, here it is right here. My page fell out. These 3 are brand new essential oil diffusers. They come in Repose, which is that gold colored one. The middle one is called Enchant, and Enchant looks like broken up glass that's been stuck to a shade. It's gorgeous. And I think my favorite one is Enliven right here. The intricate patterns on this, y'all, it is pure white porcelain. And it's got such intricate patterns, and when you put it over the light that emits from the oil diffusers, it is gorgeous. Now, not only can they get a diffuser, but now, this is the first catalog for it, they can get any diffuser shade they want for $50. Let's say they have a diffuser and they just want to change the look of it. They can get a diffuser shade for $50. That's amazing. Now, one more thing I want you to be aware of, and that is the new warmer on the front cover of the catalog. This one is called Make a Scene, and what it is, it's a clear warmer that you can put anything in, and it's got a LED light that shows down and shines and makes it illuminates the scene that you create in the warmer. And the top is an element warmer base, and it releases and it melts the wax and gives you the scent. So that is a gorgeous warmer as well. So I hope that this video has shown you that you can make your party a huge success by knowing just a little bit about the catalog. And always remember, I'm a phone call away. If you've got a question, you pick up that phone and say, hey Mark, it's me, I got a question about Scentsy. I will talk to you anytime you want to about Scentsy. Now let's say that your party is a huge success, which it will be because people love Scentsy. It's a huge success and you say, you know something, I could do this. Talk to me about becoming a Scentsy consultant. I have the option. I can gift you this party. I'll give you this party. They're your friends, they're your family. They can be your first customers. And when I gift you this party, you're well on your way to hitting certified. You're more than likely right there at, if not hit already, your shooting star, which is $500 in the first 15 days. I will gift you this party. You can be the newest member of the It Makes Great Sense team, and I would love to have you on my team.